This is Adam Wandt, professor and technologist at John Jay College of Criminal Justice, part of the City University of New York. Just before, I made a video on the disk speed test for my Pegusus R6, and I said that I was going to throw in 6 Sandisk Extreme 480GB internal SSDs and do another disk test. So these are the disks I have in there right now, and it's been about 2 hours for me to configure and set it up. I have my Promise Pegasus R6 with SSDs, and with the 6 480 drives, we have a total of 2.39 terabyte. You could see here from the Pegasus R6 utility that everything is online. There are some errors because it doesn't realize I took the old drives out, but that's okay. Under physical drives, you could see that I do indeed have the Sandisk drives in there, and I have it configured. The disk array, it's coming out to a total of 2.87 here. And the logical drive shows that it's in a RAID 5 format, which should be a little slower than a RAID 0 format, but you have additional protection. And I have the cache policy set to read ahead, write back, the stripe at 128 kilobytes. I'm actually really excited to do the disk test on this. I haven't been able to get anything more than about 700 read and write. That's 700 megabytes per second read and write. And with the SSDs, I'm hoping, but not exactly counting, to break 1,000 megabytes per second. I can't keep these SSD drives in this RAID unit. They're meant for another project. I'm just borrowing them for a little while, but let's see if we can get it to work. So I'm going to go to the settings. It's going to be a 5 gigabyte stress test. I'm going to select my target drive, being the Promise R6 SSD, and let's see what we could do here. So far, it's extremely disappointing. 616 megabytes per second and 625 megabytes per second. On the second round, we're going up to just under 700 megabytes per second. This is very close to the read-write speed of having the actual hard drives, the actual SATA hard drives in there. I'm wondering if it's a limit of the actual device, which very well might be. I'm going to give Promise a call in the morning to see what the deal is. Perhaps it really just can't get over that even with much faster drives installed. But I'm hovering around 700, a little bit less than 700 megabytes per second read-write speed, which is fairly impressive, but not as impressive as I was hoping. I will report back on my YouTube channel, probably in the comments, with what I learned from Promise when I give them a call Monday morning. And that's just about it. My name is Adam Wandt. I'm a professor and technologist with John Jay College of Criminal Justice, which is part of the City University of New York. This was a read-write speed test of the Promise Pegasus R6 with 6 Sandisk Extreme SSDs installed.